Hi there, Robert here. Hope everyone is safe and well, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Easy to Grow Food at Home. Please like and share my videos. It does help out the channel, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and press the bell icon. You will be notified every time I make a video. And today I want to speak about seedlings because I've received a couple of questions not only related to nutrients but also seedlings, and that's what I want to talk about today. I'm growing seedlings hydroponically and in starter soil. Starter soil is made for seedlings. You can't grow seedlings in ordinary soil. Well, you can, but you're going to lose a lot of the seedlings. Now, let's start off with the seedlings in starter soil. You don't need any expensive equipment. This is just a pop bottle with a lid cut off with starter soil in and a couple of seeds. I've got about 8 to 10 plants in there, and they're growing very well. This is like a little miniature greenhouse with cling film. So if you've got a bit of plastic with cling film, starter soil. You can even use anything like this. Easy to do. My nutrient of choice is Miracle Grow, liquid feed for anything. This is plants and fruits and vegetables. Now, in the hydroponic units professionally, they have different nutrients for different plants. They have systems set up that cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars on the bigger plants. And we have seedlings. Here's lettuce seedlings that cost just over $3. And you could see 960 seeds at 96 germination rate. That is achievable in the hydroponic plants that are professionally built, costing millions. Me, I'm going to get around the 50 mark or less. So this 960 seeds, I'm going to get over 400 plants for $3. That'll do me, and I can grow them in a bottle. Same with tomato plants. I've got little tomatoes and bigger tomatoes. And I'm getting, well, they cost me $1.99, and I've used half the seedlings, right? And here we go. Let's have a look at the lettuces. At the moment, I've got one pod out of the 4 pods growing 5 lettuces in water. You can see the level there. That's water. And we have a net cup, which is the plastic outer ring, and this little plug has got a hole in the middle and it absorbs water. And this stays in the water, and you can see the roots all coming out the side. And here's my little dome to make it like a greenhouse. Now the plant has hit the top of the dome, you've got to take them off. This water at the moment does not have any nutrients because they're seedlings. And when the seedlings get a little bit bigger, which I'm going to explain in a minute, you add a quarter of the nutrients the measurement is given on the bottle. Problem being is you need a magnifying glass to read that lot, because you ain't going to get to read that lot. But it's a quarter or less. And what I do, I mix it in with the water before I pour it into the hydroponic unit, which is that little bit at the end there, because I don't want to pour undiluted nutrient, just a few drips, because it comes out at the top with a little dripper, because you don't need a lot. There it is there. Because if it hits the net cup, if it hits the net cup here, it can damage the seedling because it'll be over strength. So what I do, I mix up the water, I remove some of the net cups and just empty it in there, and that's good enough. They're not ready yet, they've got to get a little bit bigger. Now we come to seedlings in starter soil. At the moment I put no nutrients in this starter soil, but when my hydroponic unit gets the seedlings this big, I will start using nutrients. As you can see, these are healthy plants. And a lot of people are saving money by buying just ordinary soil. It's not really good enough. You will get a lot more plants if you buy starter soil. It's worth the extra couple of dollars. It really is. I'm receiving questions, oh, my plants are not growing. Well, if you don't get starter soil, most of your seedlings will die. Most of the seeds will just die off. You're going to get 3 or 4, but you're narrowing down the amount of seeds that will grow. Remember when I said 96 germination rate in a big unit? Same at home. You're going to cut it down to 10% germination rate. A lot of difference. You need starter soil for starter seeds. And when it gets to this size in the hydroponic unit, when it goes a bit bigger, about 3 or 4 inches, you need nutrients. But you don't need nutrients yet until these get a little bit bigger in the starter soil. So, do I need a hydroponic unit? I'll get that question. The answer is no. Because you can grow seedlings in a pop bottle. I'll just cut off the top. Here's the top. And you can grow hydroponically or in soil. This is 8 plants in starter soil. This is 1 plant hydroponically, and you can see the root underneath. And this is growing. This is a lettuce in here. So you don't need to spend money to start growing. You can use what you have, and it will work. Now, if you want to go out and you're a little bit short of cash, I would advise you to buy a grow lamp, an LED grow lamp, $15 to $30. If you buy the non-LED grow lamps, it will run up your electric bill quite a lot. So the LED is the way to go. Right. Nutrients, you only need 1/4 of the nutrient for a small plant seedling when it starts to grow. And as it grows, you use more nutrients. That's as easy as that. And I've got questions for other vegetables. Start tomato plants and lettuces in February. Others you can start in March because you want to get them ready for April when the weather changes. And the idea I've grown so many tomato plants is that I'm going to put the tomato plants out on the fence in grow tubes. And I've got a couple of questions on these licables. These are clay pebbles you can use over and over again. And what you do, like to make it easy, you soak the Leica balls in water, and then you put water in the container. You can see it just there on the top. You see the water? And you put seeds on the Leica balls and they will grow. Now these are young lettuces. They're lettuces seeds starting to grow. The ones that are growing hydroponically are going to be ready very soon. And when they're ready to replant or whatever I'm going to do with them, I can put these into the hydroponic. And I can keep growing them. So I've got a constant flow of lettuces. That's how you can do easy to grow food at home. It's not rocket science. It's so easy to do. You can do it. I can help. You don't need to spend money, but I decided that I wanted a hydroponic unit, and there's so many to pick from, and I've done a lot of research, and this cost me just over $100 when I bought it. At the moment, they're about $150, but the reason why I bought this one, because you can spend $80 on a unit that will hold 7 pods. This holds 20 pods, and it's split up of 4 pods of 5 plugs. And what happens is I can put other things under the lamp. That's the reason why I spent the extra money. I'm going to give you a link to it, and I'm going to put a video above my head when this one's finished so you can look at it. No matter which way you go, hydroponically, in soil, use a lamp, use bottles, plastic containers. Easy to grow food at home is a low cost to feed your family. And if you can get your street involved like I have, it's even going to save you more money, because in my street, I started this last year, we got people that are growing food, we got people that are cooking food that don't want to grow food, we got a number of us that go out there buying bulk. I'm going to the bulk store today, and we're buying some bulk food to sort out. We have a car sharing program to run people to the railway station to save parking fees, and we pick them up. And also, because it's winter, we get snow. All the street helps one another out clearing the snow, so we haven't got to spend money. This isn't only easy to grow food. It's a channel where we can help one another out in this crazy world we're living in today, with higher prices, with higher mortgages, with people that are struggling to put food on the table. This is what it's all about. And since I started, we have families here that are saving enough money just to feed their family, a little bit more. And that's all I want to do. And I want to spread it all over the place. So please like and share my videos. Please give others the idea of how to grow food at home. And God bless. Stay safe. And no matter where you are in this crazy world, look after each other. Thank you very much. All the best.